Is it even worth starting a reselling business? Can you even make money as a reseller anymore? Isn't reselling super saturated? These are all things I hear very frequently from people at yard sales and thrift stores to Reddit forums and even the YouTube comments. In fact, here are some recent comments on my YouTube videos. If you have any alternatives for a job, save yourself some misery and don't sell on eBay. It sounds like you need a different way to make money. Good luck. This is why I stopped selling on eBay long ago, and from what I'm hearing, sellers are evacuating the platform in droves. Even a quick Google search will bring up countless forums of people arguing whether it's even worth reselling anymore. But in today's video, I'm going to use my own personal experience to answer that question. Is it even worth reselling anymore? I'm also going to give you 5 reasons I think reselling is the perfect business to start. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share the exact strategy I would use to start a reselling business if I had to start over again today. First, a quick disclaimer. I am basing this video on my own personal situation and experience. Everything I talk about on this channel is something I have either done or gone through. And although I mostly sell on the eBay platform, in this video, I'm going to cover reselling as a whole because there are multiple ways to make reselling work. This isn't just a bunch of theory. This is something that I actually have done. However, that doesn't mean it's right for you. You have to figure out what's best for you, your family, and your business. There are always 2 sides to every story, and I highly suggest that you do your own research and make your own decisions. Please don't take some guy's advice on the internet, quit your job, and start reselling today. So, is reselling even worth it anymore? Well, it depends. I'm sure you wanted a more direct response, but truly to understand if reselling is actually worth it, there's a few questions you have to ask yourself. The first question you have to ask is your time better spent elsewhere? If you have other opportunities or skills that you can use to have a higher earning potential, or you enjoy those other opportunities or those other skills more, then I would highly suggest that you just focus on those opportunities. The second question you have to ask yourself is, do I have the ability to accept the risks? Honestly, this is the one I think that holds most people back. And no, I'm not talking about jumping in full time. I'm talking about people even being afraid to list their very first item ever to resell. There's risks involved in any business, and reselling is no different than that. We as a society have become very risk averse, and we try to do everything we can to avoid taking any risks. No matter how you cut it, whether you sell on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, swap meets, or the antique mall, there's always going to be some risk involved, and there's no way to mitigate every single risk. So if you want to start a reselling business, you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself if you're willing to accept the risks and accept the chance that you might actually fail at reselling. Question number 3, do I have the time? You have to ask yourself whether you have the time. Reselling is a very time-intensive activity. It takes a lot of time to gain the knowledge to what to buy. It takes a lot of time to go out and find the items. It takes a lot of time to list the items, and it takes a lot of time to actually sell the items. If you are looking for something to get rich quick, reselling is not the answer. Reselling is a long-term game. You have to be willing to put in the time. Now, this doesn't mean you have to quit your job to focus on reselling. It does, however, mean that you have to have extra time available in your life to resell. So whether that means you're going to list a few things to sell locally and sell them after work or on the weekends, you have to be able to put some time to the side. If you have no free time in your life currently, reselling might not be the best opportunity for you. Now, for me, reselling is absolutely worth it. Like, obviously, I wouldn't continue to do it if it wasn't working. So it is completely possible to grow your reselling business to a full-time earnings. However, it takes a long time. It took me over 3 years to go from part-time to full-time, and I'm still continuing to grow my reselling business. But if you have no better opportunity and you are willing to put in the time, effort, and energy it takes to learn about reselling, you can successfully make it as a reseller even today. Even though reselling is super saturated and thrift stores are busier than ever, the opportunities have never been this great. Here in America, there is so much waste, there is so much stuff being donated, being resold, that the opportunities are completely endless. They are only up to your imagination. The more creative you are in reselling, the better and more successful you will be. Just because people say reselling is dead and reselling is dying, I personally find that is the furthest thing from the truth. However, reselling does require effort and it does require energy. It is no longer 2020 where you can walk into a thrift store, find items, and list them on eBay and they're going to sell instantly. People are tight on money. You actually have to be able to go out and find items that people want. But if you are willing to put in that work, you can absolutely make reselling work in 2025. Here are the 5 reasons I think reselling is the best business to start. Number 1, it's easy. Now, yes, I just said how hard it is and how much effort you have to put into it. However, it is easy compared to a lot of businesses. It does not require any specialized training. It does not require any specialized certification, and it doesn't require any specialized equipment. You can literally start a reselling business today with just a few YouTube videos and your cell phone. That is all you need to actually start reselling. YouTube will teach you the basics and the cell phone will allow you to take photographs, upload listings, and sell those items. The key here though is to actually start. A lot of people watch reselling content and will never actually take the step to actually start their reselling business. So seriously, right after you're done watching this video and hitting that like and subscribe button, now is the best time to start reselling. So seriously, go grab your phone, go find an item in your closet that you no longer use, take a few pictures and put it up on Facebook Marketplace to sell locally. Once that item has sold, congratulations, you are now officially a reseller. Number 2, reselling is completely scalable. One of my favorite things about reselling is the ability to scale it up and down based on your life. So for me, this means that if I want to spend more time with family, I can dial back my listings and dial back my sourcing. If I want to make more money, I can dial up my listings and dial up my sourcing time. So reselling is what you put into it. The more time, effort, and energy you put into it, the more you will get out of it. So whether that means you just have a few hours on the weekends where you can focus on reselling, or you want to go full time, no matter where you are along the journey, it is completely up to you how much money you're going to make and how much time you're going to spend to make that money. Unlike a traditional business such as a restaurant or a landscaping business, there are no hours set in stone. You can literally list a few items on Saturday and then sell them throughout the week and make a few trips to the post office or meet a few people after work and sell those items locally. It doesn't require you to be in any specific location at any specific time. It is completely flexible to you, your lifestyle, and what you want to get out of it. Number 3, the risks are low. Yes, I said that you have to accept the risks. However, the risks in reselling are actually pretty low, especially if you do it right. The truth of the matter is no matter what business you're in or no matter what you do in your life, there's always going to be risks associated with it. If you're afraid of returns, then just sell items locally. If you're afraid you're going to get kicked off of a platform, then sell on multiple platforms. If you're afraid you don't know what to go buy, then buy 1 or 2 things and scale slowly. There are multiple ways to avoid any of the major pitfalls that most people fall into with reselling. And at the end of the day, it doesn't cost much to start a reselling business. Like I said, you can start it with a few YouTube videos and your cell phone and something that you find in your closet. And then you can bankroll the rest of your business based off of that one item. Take that money, reinvest it, and then therefore, if you ever have to quit or walk away from the business, you don't have a bunch of your own money tied up in it. Number 4, everyone has an unfair advantage. Unless you are the most boring person in the world, you have some kind of hobby or something you like to do. Whether that means you like video games, collecting things, watching movies, playing sports, or fashion, you have some kind of knowledge within that niche, and that is the perfect place to start your reselling business. This means that if you have great knowledge in, say, sporting equipment, then that is where you should start your reselling business. Go out and source sporting equipment and sell it. You have an unfair advantage because you know more than the general reseller because you have an interest in that activity. If you know a lot about video games, then focus on video games. If you know a lot about fashion, then focus on selling shoes and men's clothing. Whatever your specialty is, focus in on that, and it will allow you to grow at a faster rate than if you're trying to sell things that you know nothing about. Number 5, Startup costs are minimal. Like I already said, you can start this with a few YouTube videos in your cell phone. And I would personally highly recommend that you start reselling by just selling locally and selling things that you already have. If you don't have anything inside your house that you can resell, then take $1 or $2 and go to a yard sale. Go to a thrift store and buy 1 or 2 items and turn that into a little bit more cash, and then go back and buy a few more items. There's no need to drop hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars to buy a bunch of inventory to resell. You can completely bankroll this whole business by just selling a few items in the beginning and using that money and reinvesting it back into other items to resell. In fact, the very first item I ever sold on eBay was a Disney chip clip that I bought at a yard sale for 25 cents. I picked up that chip clip, I came home, I listed it, and it sold within a week for almost $30. It is completely possible to start a reselling business with just a quarter or something you already have inside your house. If you have decided that reselling is for you and you want to start your reselling business, there is no time like right now to actually start your reselling business. If I was going to start a reselling business all over again today, my first step would be to just start. Don't overthink it. A lot of people get caught up in overthinking which platform to list on, what items to go buy, what camera equipment is the best cameras for taking the pictures, how to ship the items out. My advice is to just start. You will figure it out as you go. List the items, worry about shipping the items afterwards. Don't buy big things that are going to end up costing you a lot to ship, but as long as it's a smaller item, you will figure out how to ship it along the way and you will learn. Don't worry about going out and buying the best camera equipment to take the perfect photos. No one cares if the photos are perfect if the items aren't something people actually want to buy. Focus on buying items that your customers actually want. It doesn't matter how great your photos or listings are. The customer only wants the items that they want. You can't trick the customer into buying something they don't want. So spend all of your time and effort and energy in the beginning finding the items customers actually want to buy. I personally would start with selling locally. Local sales remove a lot of the hassle of worrying about shipping and returns and all the other things that go on to selling on an online platform. Ideally, you'll scale into that, but scale slowly. Buy a few items, sell them locally, get that money, buy a shipping scale, buy some shipping supplies, buy a few more items, sell for a few more items locally until you are ready to make that jump to sell online. There's no need to jump into selling things on eBay when you can sell things locally first, build that bankroll, and then scale slowly into the eBay platform. If you take this advice and you start a reselling business today by making your first step of going and actually listing an item and reselling it, and you focus on what people actually want to buy rather than worrying about what the best equipment is, what's the correct way to title something, you actually jump in and take action today, you will beat 90% of your competition because they never even get started. If you've enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love this one, so go ahead and give it a click.